This is the Isle of Pin Road, strange name, on the Fullarton estate near Troon in Ayrshire. Down the far end, just to the left, stands a stone pillar. This pillar once stood near the entrance to Fullarton House, and it's thought to have been marking the spot where the old Law Hill or Court Hill, where the justice was carried out by the laird for the barony, which was then Crosby Fullarton. However, there is a second pillar. This one's now ruinous, but it may form some form of alignment. It brings to mind the situation at Brisbane Glen, where the observatory there used stones across the landscape to align the telescopes. These are the old coach house and stables belonging to Fullarton House. The house itself is no longer there. Up here, on the map, it's known as Law Hill. That suggests that this is where the baronial court of the Crosby Fullarton barony met. This is where judgments were given. Now we know that the pillar that's now down closer to what is now the golf course once stood near the entrance to Fullarton House, close to Law Hill, and it dates from at least 1775. It's said to have stood just behind an old moss house. A moss house was a type of summer house, usually made of heather. So it's possible that because the baronial rights to this pit and gallows, the feudal right of a barony court, was removed around about 1747, then it could be that the pillar was placed here to commemorate a lost right of the baron, of the laird. Certainly the Ordnance Survey maps show a second pillar, first of all in about 1908, whilst the original pillar has been repaired several times. The old pillar commemorating the Law Hill must have stood somewhere in this area.